Hi everybody, how are you guys? I'm just sitting here in sample making world and I thought I would come to you guys and show you how I do it, just in case you maybe have never done it before and you don't know, where to start, what supplies to get, like what do you need, how do you print labels, all of those questions. So this video I'll save on the team page. I'll actually download it and upload it, like maybe to YouTube or something, so that I can so that we always have it. And when new team members come, you can just tag them in the video and they can watch and da-da-da-da-da. So if you're watching this on playback, maybe skip to minute 1 or 2. Okay, so the first thing, like what I do, actually, let me just start over. I got my box a couple days ago from Posh Night with the Posh Night bundle. And usually my kids are the ones who make the samples for me. I really luck out because my older daughter Grace loves it because she's like an organizational person. Hi, Trisha. And she actually does them all for me, but she's at school and I've got to get these out. So here I am making the samples. So anyway, so my box came, I had a bunch of stuff, and now I got another box today and I got some more stuff, and I also got some more supplies from Amazon. So what I do is I buy all of my sample making supplies on Amazon because it is easy for me to select the same ones I use over and over again because they stay in my order history. And it keeps me organized come tax time so that I can just look back at my Amazon history and I have everything listed right there of what I bought for my business. I also like Amazon because it's usually cheaper and you kind of really can't find these little containers. I don't like driving to 75 stores. I'm just Amazon. Yes, that's how I do it. Okay. So anyway, so I use 3-gram containers that are just clear, that have the screw off lids, just like this, for face mask, face moisturizer, hand lotion, that kind of thing. I use a bigger one, a 5 grams. See, it's just a little bit bigger. A 5-gram container I use for body scrubs, body butters, anything that is a little bit bigger, okay, that they really need to kind of use a little bit more of, okay? So this is the apricot body polish and then the jam-packed body butter, okay? And then this one is the Gel Yes face moisturizer. See how I just used the smaller container. Now, I don't fill these all the way up because if you fill them up, they don't screw on. So as you can see, there is a little bit like left, a little bit space left in this moisturizer. Plus, this moisturizer, you don't need to use a lot at all. This is probably like 2, maybe 3 applications, okay? And I think that for a sample that is plenty. Some people use Mylar bags, like they're like foil bags that you heat seal. I don't do that. I just use the containers, okay? The black containers that you get from the Portal are really nice too. Those I think are even a little bit smaller than the 3 grams. Yeah, they're a little, I think they're 2, maybe even 1. So I put the Sleep On It mask in here because that's, I had a couple extra left over. So I just was using the mask for those. You can use those as well. Now, talking about labels, you guys, I was using full sheet labels, like one whole sticker, and then using a circle punch to cut out what I needed when I have to do little samples, like a little batch of samples. That's kind of how I do it because then I can control how many are on each page. Like if I only need 6 of this and 4 of this and 3 of this, then I do it that way, okay? But right now, because I'm making like 15 of each, 15 or more of each product, I am doing a full sheet. So I bought these labels on Amazon, duh. They are from Garage Sale Pup. That is the name of them. They are actually cheaper than if you buy the Avery 1-inch circle labels, okay? These came in a big package for like $8. There was a bunch of these. Hold on, let me see if I can find the package. Yeah, here. So there's 1,000 labels in this package. Hi, Dana. So there's 1,000 labels in this package. They're just white 1-inch for multi-purpose And like I said, they are cheaper than the Avery labels, so that is what I grabbed on Amazon, okay? Hi, Jocelyn. I'm glad you guys are watching. Yeah, and like I said, if you have new team members that don't know how to make samples, just tag them in the video and they can watch it, you know, whenever, like even a month from now. Okay, so how do I get the images? So yes, $8, Dana. Yeah, I know, it's a really good deal. Okay, so how I get the images. So what I do is I go into the graphics group, okay? The one that I have been using a lot is that Perfectly Posh Consultant Graphics 2.0 or something. There's an album there with sample stickers, and I download the image onto my computer, and then I go to Avery and I print them myself. Now the Avery code for that, let me find it. Sorry guys, hold on one second. It's 6450, okay. The code, the number that these compare to for Avery is 6450. Yes, Dana, Hot Posh Graphics is good too. Whichever group, it doesn't matter. It is 6450, okay? So what you do on Avery is you type in 6450, because that's what the labels are. And then, hi Joanna, and then you download your image and you size it to your circle. Now I have found that even though on the program it tells you it's kind of out of range with that red, you know, it tells you like, oh, it's off the label or whatever, Avery automatically leaves a little bit of white room. I don't know if you can see, but there is like a little bit of an edge. Here, I'll peel one off so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I just made some for the Healer Snarky. See how there's like a little bit of a white edge? So really, if you're printing these on Avery, you can make it bigger than the actual image and it will still print and it will be fine. So obviously you do need color ink for that, you know, to print your labels out. But this is so much more cost effective than, you know, first of all, if you don't have perks to spend on portal samples, it's way more cost effective. Secondly, this right now we have to do because there are no portal samples right now, right, of this new stuff. So for me, I'm totally fine with using this much of my Healer Snarky, which this is amazing, you guys. It smells so good. Yeah, so Shabana, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So you can make it bigger, like, and I'm okay with this. That's fine, because you can still read it and you can still see what it says, but you can make it bigger. But anyway, that Healer Snarky bar is fantastic. Okay, so go to the graphics group, grab your image, download it onto Avery. It saves everything for you there on Avery.com, which is amazing. I love that website. It works really, really well. And then you're able to print everything, okay? Now, how I do the Snarky bar is I use one of these guys, okay? It's just like a crinkle, like vegetable cutter type thing. It just makes it kind of fun looking. I don't know. See how they look? It just makes it kind of fun, kind of pretty looking. So, and I use these little jewelry bags that, again, I got from Amazon. And I just cut it. So I cut it. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is basically like half of the Snarky bar, okay? Can you guys see that? See? It's like half of the Snarky bar. I cut it down, 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 and then slice in half. It's not cake. So that is about how big I make like a chunk bar or a Snarky bar. Again, that is like, I don't know, 3, sometimes 5 applications, you guys. I'm pretty generous with my samples just because I really want, first of all, I spoil my VIPs, okay? Secondly, I like a couple uses out of each sample just because I think if you only try something once, you don't really know if that's really going to work, right? The Snarky bar, you do not have to heat up. You just slice it. It cuts like butter, okay? The chunk bars, when you cut those, you do have to heat them up. So in the microwave for the chunk bar, it's 10 seconds on one side, flip it, 10 seconds on the other side. I try to cut it. If it gets crumbly, I put it back in the microwave for another 10 seconds, and then it should cut just like butter, and it's totally fine, okay? But yeah, no, you do not heat a Snarky bar. It will literally melt. And then it's ruined. So that is how I do it. Again, bought this on Amazon. It was probably $4, okay? These jewelry bags are super cheap. I think I got a whole box of these, which is like maybe 4 or 5 of these these bags. I don't know. There was like hundreds of these bags. I think it was maybe $7, maybe. This is the most cost-effective way that I have found to do this, okay? So then, once your Snarky Bar's in your bag, you slap your label on, and you're done. And I'm making all these samples, and I'm putting them all in this little Tupperware thing so that I have them and I can just grab whatever I need out of there, okay? Okay, so my plan is I bought some, with Perks, I bought some Schwanky and Soft Portal samples. And I am going to do the Schwanky and Soft, I can't even say it, the Schwanky and Soft foot cream. And I'm also going to do a grit with it scrub, you know, sample, and make that like a little like get your feet ready for spring type sample package, okay? This stuff, you guys, okay. Okay, it smells like peppermint. If you don't have this yet, it smells like peppermint. It's got like a sandy texture to it. And I haven't used it yet because I just got it today, but I heard it lathers. Now, I want to tell you, when I went to Costa Rica last January, they gave us as a room drop, it was an exclusive product, and it was a foot scrub that was sandy and it lathered, only it smelled like a lime margarita. It was like my favorite. It was like coconut verbena scent. I don't know, it was so good. But a lot of people are saying that like this is just like that. And if that is the case, this stuff works wonders on your feet. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It makes your skin so soft, okay? So this would be an amazing thing for somebody who is really looking for a foot, like something for their feet, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. So anyway, so I'm going to do that, and a Soft and Schwanky sample is like a get ready for spring. I'm going to do, you know, the Healer and maybe, you know, the Snarky Bar and like a jam packed as like a fruity, you know, winter skin bundle or something like that. So I'm going to kind of like pair them up, but right now I'm just getting my VIP requests out. So I'm getting everybody a catalog and 4 samples. I'm just going to like 4 of them, throw them in one of these. I bought these from the Portal. The little thank you cards are really cute, right? Oh my posh, thank you, it says on the back. They're like super clean and cute. I have these clear sleeves that are 4x6. I'm gonna write a note on the back here, slip that in, put their 4 samples in this little bag, include a catalog. Boom, done. Okay, so everything stays together and everything is ready to go. That is exactly how I'm going to do it. So, do you guys have any more questions about how to make samples? Did I go over everything? I think I did. I'm pretty sure. All right, I think that's good. If anybody needs anything else with samples, just comment down below, okay? And I'll answer your question. But like right now, it's like sample making crazy frenzy because the stuff just came and I want to make sure that I get it all out to my customers, right? So they can try it and then they can order. Okay, so the website for everything, I get everything on Amazon, Lauren. I will post the link for the stickers since they're so cheap. The stickers and the containers, I'm going to post the link in the comments of the video so that they're called Garage Sale Pup. I'm going to post the link, okay? All right, you guys, I got to go. That was my daughter calling from school. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.